long time no see. I think it's been a couple months. So you see this hot mess of hair today. The humidity is here in Florida right now. We had a big rainstorm a couple days ago, and the heat kind of has come in. So I don't chase my hair when we have all this heat. But I thought I would, and I keep tapping my face like, thinking, right? This is me thinking. But I thought that today I would share a day. I don't really have any plans for the parks, but, and I don't know that everybody likes to see park stuff, so not everybody, like I have 20 people who watch my vlogs, but we are going to head to Disney Springs. I need to pick up a couple of things there for the kids because they become teenagers. 2 months ago they became teenagers. They turned 13, and not that 2 months ago all of this like craziness started happening, but you can definitely tell we're in those early teenage years. I'm still standing and I'm not in jail, so that should tell you a lot. But we are having those issues that, you know, I know would pop up with teenagers. But I got to go today to pick up a couple of things at Disney Springs because they need a couple of things that will make their lives easier, which makes my life easier. When their life is made a little easier, my life gets made easier. But somehow or another always costs me and my husband money. But anyways, we're going to head to Disney Springs, pick those things up. I'll share with you what we got. And then we're going to have lunch at Disney Springs. And then I have to go to Publix and pick up things for groceries today. Pick up groceries today for dinner. And then after that, I don't know what we're going to do. So join me on my lovely life at home. Oh, and stay tuned to the end of the video. So I just have a little, it's not a rant, it's just more or less a where I'm going, how I'm feeling kind of situation right now, and why maybe I might pick up the camera a little bit more, even though I suck at vlogging. So let's go, let's head over to the Springs. While we were at Disney Springs, I did have lunch. One of my favorite places here is Sake. I ordered me an ahi tuna bowl, and while I was waiting, I was kind of checking out the water a little bit, enjoying my day. And there it is, all prepared. It took about 5 minutes. This is a great quick option. I generally get the bun here, the chicken teriyaki bun, but I enjoyed the tuna as well. After having lunch, I decided to go get the shopping done, and I seen Tommy Bahama, and I was like, you know what, I want to peruse in here because I have a coupon starting next week for 25% off. And if you're going to shop Tommy Bahama, it's good to have a coupon, right? I was looking at the bathing suits and things. I don't know if I'm going to come back and get anything, but there was a few maybes in there for sure. And there's my other favorite store, but we skipped it all together today. And we're coming around here. There is Lululemon, and we're hoping to find success with finding those little bags. And the store isn't too busy today, which is nice. This is similar to what I need, but it's not what I needed. And look there, we have success. I got what I needed. I was so happy, and now we're gonna head out of here. I'm saturated. I mean, I know you can't really tell here, but like, I am soaked. See out this window? It's pouring. Generally, Publix has like giant umbrellas you can grab and walk out. to your car with and just leave them in the cart, but they were all gone. Everybody must have took them and they haven't collected them yet. Wow. So let's get home. I'm saturated enough that I'm going to have to change clothes when we get there. And the makeup's running, and what a waste of time that was today. At least I didn't do anything with my hair. So I'm home, and look at the water pouring off of my roof. We don't have gutters yet since we got a new roof. If you see up there, you see this big black spot. We had to have that ripped out because the wood was rotten, and it was all the way, oh look, the rain is letting up. The wood got rotten up there, so we had to have all ripped out and replaced, and they put plastic to cover it up until the inspectors come out and inspect to make sure it's okay before they can seal it up. But because we're waiting for that to get done so that we can paint the house, and we don't want to paint the house until that's done, of course, and we can't put the gutters on until the house is painted. There's what I'm trying to state. So needless to say, I now have, there's a break in our roof here. We have a Tesla solar roof. And right here is a place where it allows the water to run down. And you'll see it's a geyser. And it just picked back up. I should have shut up and ran to the door when I had the chance. Well, I made it in my house. And what a disaster area when I come in. There was a thunderstorm, of course, that rolled through here. Charlie was here alone, which freaked her out. What I didn't realize is, in our bedroom, her hiding spot when a thunderstorm happens is under our bed. And what I didn't realize was that my husband left the window open on his side of the bed. And the water poured in, and because I don't have gutters, and this was a really heavy water. I mean, when it rains here, it rains. It was really heavy waterfall, and it came in and it saturated his nightstand. It saturated the floor around his nightstand, and it had actually started puddling out about 3 feet in front of his nightstand. And of course, the bed got wet. I had to strip everything. And because of all that, and the dog was here alone, and there was a thunderstorm, she decided she probably had a panic attack and peed on the floor. Luckily, it wasn't on the carpeted area, so it was easier to clean up. But, oh my gosh, this is like, I got on the wrong side of the bed today, I think. So, anyways, got all that straightened up. I'm going to share with you really quick what we bought here. Like, these are the 2 Amazon packages that came earlier this morning. I'm going to share with you what I got. I mean, go get out of these wet clothes, put my hair up, get this makeup off my face, which is running down my face, and my fingers here. And I'm switching back and forth between my phone, which I'm holding, and this little camera here. So if the video quality and the sound keeps changing, it's because I'm either using my phone or I'm using this. And we're going to switch right now to this one so I can show you what I got. So let's get to that now. Okay, here is a look at those little bags. Do they have a name on them, what they're called here? Let's see. Everywhere belt bag. Okay, it's called a belt bag. So here is a look at those belt bags I bought at, what's it called, Lululemon. So like these are very popular. They're everywhere. And there's basically, they're kind of flat, and you can, like I said, wear them around your waist, or you can wear them around your chest like a crossbody. But if we open it up, because I'm one-handed here, you open it up here, this is like the main area. There's a little net here, and then there's a net here on this side that's kind of divided into 2 different compartments. I don't know if you could see that in there. And then on the back of the bag, there's a little zipper part. So what they're going to do is they're going to keep their phones in here and whatnot, whatever they want to have. And whatever money they'll have, they'll be able to keep here, and then that will be secure against their body. So like I said, I have my own, and I've had it for a few months now. I watched Jen Ross with the channel With Wonder, and it was one of her recommendations, one of her recommendations on one of her favorite videos, like her sub-seasonally favorite video, and I was like, that's perfect for going to the parks. But I also have learned it's perfect for the kids. So we have 2 of those in there. They give me this bag. I don't know what I got such a collection of these kind of bags. I really don't need anymore, but I probably should start taking them with me so I quit getting bags like that. That's my first Lululemon bag but I really don't need to get bags like that anymore. Now, the grocery store, I was glad for the plastic because I was running out through the rain. We have a leek. Isn't that so exciting? And I got spinach. Baby spinach right now seems to be incredibly expensive. I don't like buying it in the bag, but that plastic container thing that you get it in was like $6.99. That was insane. So I got it in the bag because it was like $3 something. I should have went somewhere other than Publix, but Publix was convenient. And I needed chives, and you can't get chives at Aldi. So there was another thing. And I also needed a gourmet blend mushrooms. You see, this is why Aldi sometimes doesn't work, because you have recipes that call for different things. Baltic garlic. Anything else in here? Oh, yeah. These are radishes. You see them down in there? They're beautiful, too. They're big, beautiful radishes. Let's pull them. Yeah, take a look there. Those are some beautiful, beautiful, beautiful radishes. So put that there. Oh, I feel a little radish must have fallen off. Oh, you will definitely be cooked in dinner tonight. Okay, let's throw the bag over here. Next bag. These are things my kids like. These Velveeta shells and cheese. These single packs. I get these because this is a good after-school snack. They can make it themselves. And yes. So if you're curious what we're making tonight, I'm making, the first time I've ever made, this will be the first time I'm making, I can't even think what it's called now. It's an Italian dish. What is it called? You make it with rice. Risotto? I forget. But, and here was another shocker. This rice is not cheap. They had one bag that was something for like $9, and I was like, whoa! And then they have this 2-pound bag, which I don't even need this much, but this was the smallest I can find, and it was like $4.99 or $4.69 or something. So that seemed quite pricey for rice, but it is what it is. Maybe we'll make it a few times because I want to get through that, and then we'll figure out if we want to buy that anymore. Right now, we're on a chicken fix. We found this chicken we absolutely love. So when we need chicken breasts, let me get it out of the bag. Holy smokes. Lori, come on. So when we need chicken breasts now, I love these Perdue chicken breasts, but they are marinated in like Italian dressing. It's called Italian style. It just absolutely, they just are really, really good. So it says 5, but I've been getting 6 in the packets that I buy, so I don't quite understand that. But anyways, one bag is enough for my whole family. It comes in at $9 and something, which feels pricey for chicken, but who knows anymore, because I don't understand the prices on food anymore, because it's all over the place. And so we have that, so that's going to be part of dinner tonight. And finally, I needed some dry white wine for both of the dishes I'm making. I'm a red wine drinker, so I know very little about white. But I got this Sauvignon Blanc, Brancott Estate. This is wine of New Zealand. I was looking for something on the dry side. I had to look it up, and it said Sauvignon. Is that how you say it? Sauvignon? I don't know. Sauvignon Blanc was dry, and I read which ingredients it goes with best, and it goes best with vegetables and herbs and chicken, which is what we're doing. So that's the wine I got. Now, I need to put this stuff away, start prepping for dinner, and go change out of these clothes. And the rain just stopped. I just finished putting the groceries away, but I don't know if you could see it or not. But over the last couple days, we've got so much rain that my pool is overrunning itself. Back there on that back side, it doesn't because it's higher in the back. But, which is not good because that means the dirt can't get in the skimmer. Just little issues, right? Little issues. So you like your bag?
Yeah.
How was your day?
Good.
Good. All right, we'll just wait. How are you so far ahead of the other two?
I ran.
You ran.
Yes.
There's the second kid. She doesn't like to be recorded. Oh, she's like grit. She's like, oh, mom, stop, 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 stop. She's like, stop, mom, stop, stop.
Oh,
There, bought that for you today.
thank you. I put my bag in here. Check your messages. Actually, I should explain. So, I had to fill out an application for tech support, and only 10 people can get in 1 year course, right? So, in the cafeteria today, I got my name called, and Madeline. We all got called because we had to get an interview done to go see if we can go get in tech support. But so far, our applications got accepted. So I have to do my interview tomorrow since I was late to the interview because I didn't realize that I got called. And so I have to do my interview tomorrow, and we're gonna see if my interviews get accepted. And if my interview gets accepted, that means I'm gonna be 1 in 10 people who get to go in tech support,
Nice.
which is really hard to get into.
Nice. We're still waiting on Colin. He's kind of dragging up the rear there, but there he is. He's looking for me. I think he sees us. Is that what you wanted?
Mm-hmm. Or just
It go around your waist if you want me to tighten it up, or go around your chest.
I got it. Here, should I give you my backpack?
Yeah, put your money in there too. You put your backpack in the back. Don't hand it to me.
Okay.
It's starting to rain. You guys sure you want to stay?
Yeah.
You want to hang in this rain?
Hold on.
We're making one monumental mess, but we got dinner going. Over here is risotto. I have chicken, and back there are some radishes, but still probably got about 30 more minutes of cooking. I have to make a sauce for this, and the radishes have to come over here, and I have to finish the risotto still, which put the last little bit of liquid in there. Busy, busy, busy dinner. This is like a stand in front of the stove kind of dinner. Oh, and after much work, here is dinner. This is chicken Florentine. Chicken loaded down with lots of vegetables, and risotto, spring vegetable risotto. Risotto loaded with lots of vegetables. That's dinner. Oh, and I got this recipe from the Joanne Gaines cookbook. I think it's her most recently released one. I've got 2, and this came from the one that I had just picked up this past week. I don't know when it released, but it's like volume 2. Right, so I got my hair up in a ponytail. It was so wet that, I mean, it was like I washed it. That's how wet my hair was. That's crazy. I decided just to go ahead. My clothes are starting to slowly dry. I was just like, I'm just going to leave them on. I'm not going to dirty any more clothes. But I wanted to sit down and have a little talk with my YouTube channel. I've not posted regularly ever since I've ever had it, really. I think for about 6 months there, I was really good at putting out a video, maybe 3 or 4 a week. And then it kind of slowed down, and then it kind of came to a screeching halt, I guess. Every now and then I throw a video out there because I was just like doing something. I don't really know if I'm going to keep going normally or not. Right now, I'm doing this because I need something to take my mind off of what's going on. And I'm sure everybody, so I'm going to move a little bit here. I'm sure everybody knows, everything that's going on in the world right now. We just lived through 2 years of a pandemic, and it seems like maybe, cross our fingers, tap our toes, whatever we got to do, that might slowly be coming to a stop. The government has, in the last week or so, made a lot of changes with the mandates. I live in Florida, and when DeSantis says that we were whatever, we were. And not that I agree with him or disagree with him. I'm not going to get into that. But in Florida, we didn't live through the pandemic like I know a lot of other places did. And I have family in Michigan and Ohio. And when I would go there to visit them, it was tougher there than it was here. So, but going back to what I was originally talking about was I just need something to do to keep myself busy. This war in the Ukraine, with Russia attacking the Ukraine, I'm just going to call it what it is. It was totally, it's a horrible thing that they're doing. This is so, it is what it is. It has just played on me so hard. I mean, I don't know if it's because of the fatigue of going through COVID, but when this came, this has hit me hard. I don't know how to describe it. I don't know how to. It's the first time in my life that I feel helpless, hopeless, and there's so much inside of me that I don't know how to express or how to feel or how to even live with. I can't believe that we are in the 21st century and this has happened. I don't want to harp on it because I don't, but it's consumed me in the sense that it's taken a piece of me and I need to get my peace back. I'm never going to be okay with it. I'm never going to be able to just look past this war in the Ukraine because it just should not be happening. This should not happen. But for my own sanity, I need to get back into some kind of something that gets me away from this. So I'm going to lean into vlogging as a way to help me process, not even process, to help me have something else right now, because I don't really have a lot personally going on in my life. I mean, I don't work. I used to homeschool my kids. Don't do that anymore because they go to public school. So I just kind of have my housewife life and my leisure life. And both of those can easily be overrun with easily falling into the rabbit hole of thinking about what's going on. So I think when I think about recording videos, I try to plan something for that day or set some kind of agenda and work towards it, and it helps relieve me from this. And here I am talking about it now, but I kind of just want to go over this one time, and then when we move forward, hopefully we won't have to revisit it, and hopefully this war ends soon. I don't think it will, but I hope so. Well, it would make everybody very happy. I'm sure everybody's very, very upset. So I don't think that I'm going to have a ton of videos coming out, but I will be making videos. If I feel like they're not very well made, I probably won't put them out. And even if nobody watches, it's okay. It's okay because I'm kind of doing this for me. I'm doing this as an outlet. Like I said, something to lean into. And I learned that term from Jennifer Ross of With Wonder. But I just need something. I need something that's kind of envelops me into something. Even if it seems, now when I sometimes think about these vlogs, I think, oh, they seem so narcissistic or self-serving. And to some sense they are. And to some sense this will be, because it's going to self-serve me to make these videos. And when I put them out there, it's like, hey, look at me, I need attention. Everybody wants attention. I'm not going to deny that or lie about that. I think everybody, to some extent, wants attention, wants to be heard, wants to, But that's where it's going. If this makes any sense whatsoever, I don't know if it does or not. I'm not the world's best explainer of things, especially emotional things. But, yeah, that's where it's going. Charlie. All right, while Charlie chases squirrels, a little squirrel up there, I think we're going to go ahead and call it a day. I got quite a bit of footage today, I think. Should make it for a decent vlog. My vlogs are never great. We aim for decent here.
And I don't know when I'll see everybody again. Like I said, we're looking into leaning into something different. And maybe I'll start making a little bit more vlogs. We'll see. No promises though.